Chase, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. All is well, all is well. I hope I didn't concern anyone in the Discord yesterday. I was just tired. Just didn't feel like pretending to be awake for a few more hours for an afternoon stream, you know? Rosin, how's it going? Good morning, good to see you. While people are starting to trickle in, I'm just going to get this shared out a little bit. Right there, and how about, let's see, who hasn't gotten... There we go. Let's drop one on Luis. Exactly, Chase. Yeah, everybody needs a break. Okay. We ready to go? Hello, Ingrid. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. How's it going? Okay. Bibby Bones, Mr. Bibby Bones. Lurking and working. Sounds good. We are starting right out with a gemberry harvest. First thing this morning. Jesse, how's it going? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Chop, chop, chop. 84 billion. Good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Lurking from the road? Yeah, definitely keep your hands on the wheel. Definitely. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. We want you to be safe. Good morning, Rain. How we doing? Good to see you. Oh, how's everyone feeling? It's hump day, isn't it? Doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, we need 480. It's a bit of a stretch to get 480 seeds out of 218 gemberries, but fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get them. Vilnyar, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. What is going on with this guy? Oh, I've got full inventory, that's why. I forgot because we did the, we were in the Skull Caverns right at the end of the stream yesterday and we passed out. Woke up in the house here on the island and then just called it a day there, so that's why. Here, let's see, we don't need the tubers either. Feel like I need a new back, got a pinched sciatic nerve. Ugh, I am sorry to hear that. I am no stranger to back problems. I have a collapsed C4 that is actually makes it difficult for me to even walk, and I've lost feeling in most of my limbs, so I do understand how bad that is. Yeah, sciatic. That one sucks too. Those are those shooting pains. Come on now. Come on, last one. Ah, this one got right, right at the end of the cycle. Ooh, yeah, Nilnyar. Yeah, I'm basically in the same boat. It's not a question of if, it's just I just need to make sense of it, you know, medically to get basically they're gonna put a bunch of metal in my back. Like a bunch of stuff needs to be rebuilt and spliced up and yeah. It's gonna suck. That is going to happen. Any any back procedure is pretty sketchy, you know? Good morrow, Tish. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you've been having a decent enough day. Let's see, how many of these do I have? I think we do one more round here. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. Should get us our 480. Yep. 480 and then some. Good deal. How's my morning going? Not too bad. It started not too terribly long ago. It's, you know, it's just after 7 a.m. here in Colorado, so I've been up for about an hour. Just enough to kind of stretch, get the sleep out of my eyes, make a pot of coffee, you know. Going through the routine. Sorry to hear about the back surgery. Your husband's had 9. Ugh. Yeah. Normally do pineapples on this field. How are the rare seeds profit? Rare seed profit is really, really good. Here, I'll show you in just a minute, actually. We'll just from the ones that I've got on me, which is 117 silver and 98 gold. That's all that's going to be left out of this because I spend all the lower quality seeds. Oops, I missed one. I spend all the lower quality seeds, or the lower quality gem berries, making more seeds to replant the entire field. So we miss out on a few hundred of them in sales, but just from what I have, it's pretty close to 1 million. Pretty close to 1 million for this whole crop. And with the speed grow and some of the farmer skills and everything that I have unlocked, this crop right now is turning over every 15 days, 15. So every 15 days we make pretty much a cool 1 million out of this. Now, of course, the thing about the gem berries is that they can't be used for pretty much anything else. But honestly, it's okay because they're worth so much as is, you know? It doesn't really matter too much that you just have to sell them whole. Good morning, Talon. How we doing? Good to see you. Alright, we'll drop that, and we'll sell these guys. There, that's it. That's all we're selling. So it's like 215 gem berries of either silver or gold quality. That's basically what we got going there. Yeah, I know you found me passed out in the... Yeah. It's good. I'm doing all right today, Talon. Just one day at a time, you know? One day at a time. Just trying to keep my head. Let's see. Wait, it's Wednesday. Are you streaming today, Talon? I don't recall if you're streaming today or not. Wait, it turned into evening already. What is going on? You finally got the key crop challenge? Oh, nice. Yeah, as soon as we're going to have to check on the very first day of every season and make sure that we're ready to do that. And hey, Chase, what all do you need to be successful with the key crop challenge? Like, is there like what else do you have available in your playthrough to make it so that you're able to do that? No stream for you today, Talon? Okay. Supra, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Luis. Hey, beautiful bearded Bastille. Good morning, Luis. Save geodes to get them for a start. Okay. We do have some geodes that we've been saving. I'm not going crazy on any of them, but maybe we should. I'll just start stockpiling those. Okay, see, this was kind of a lower end harvest. You were asking about it. So that's it. Out of, like 215 gem berries, 882,000. We normally do a good click better than that, but it's whatever. It's fine. Also, good morning, Blood. Good morning, good morning. Episode 40 is wild. Absolutely. Hello, children. Hello, Pubert. Hello, Tina. Hello, woman. Oh, good. She took care of the animals. She thinks it's going to be a special day. We'll see about that. All right, what do we want to get rid of? Let's see. I don't need the mummified bat, obviously. Get rid of a couple extra slime. Do not seem to have any... We need more bat wing. Because that makes the monster musk, and I've been realizing that that's really good stuff to have. Oh, that's right. There's this cool ring, Soul Sapper. Gain a little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Let's see, you get key beans from everything you do, though, so it helps than just harvesting and making seeds to plant more. Okay, so you're saying I probably already have the right setup, right? Making a bacon turkey cheese omelet? Yum. Dude, that sounds good. Like, well, literally any food just sounds really good right now, but... Alright, there's that. No, not you. You. Drop off the monster stuff. Drop off that extra stuff. Drop off that extra stuff. Right, we got some trinkets here. 1, 2. And then the other, yeah, the dragon tooth actually goes inside. I should have dropped that while I was over there. Oh well. We'll go back. See, also it is Saturday, so that tomorrow we can go get more staircases from the vendor in the desert. Yeah, the gemberry process is basically it. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I think we're pretty well set up already to do it. Did you start your job yet, Brett? I did not, Luis. It's on December 7th. December 7th. Ooh, it's Evelyn's birthday, guys. We gotta get Evelyn We got to get something for Evelyn. First off, where are we with Evelyn? I don't think we're up very high. If at all, I don't know if we have a lot of hearts with Evelyn. Okay. What is Evelyn like? Ooh, wine's coming along. Wine's looking good. Chocolate cake, I think. Ooh, I've got chocolate cake. If Evelyn's all old-fashioned, just wants a chocolate cake for her birthday, we can absolutely oblige. Boom. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I mean, she's not going to be mad at a chocolate cake. So even if it's not the perfect gift, we'll still gain some hearts. It's fine. She loves Fairy Rose. I don't have any of that. Applied to targets and get a second job so Miss Chaos can stay at home with Baby Chaos. That's nice. Need something to give her? She always likes trash glasses? Really? That's a weird one. Changed in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. He is ancient and in a wheelchair. What do you mean if he wants to stay healthy? Reduce your sodium intake, try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. Okay. Whatever. Oh, come on, George. Don't be like that. Don't be one of those old guys. He went to school for 8 years, so he's a beginner doctor. George wants a second opinion from me. I'm going to tell him to listen to the doctor. Oh no. Okay, phew. I was just trying to skip the text. I didn't even read what I hit, but apparently I agreed with Harvey. Okay. Phew, that's good. I was worried. And I don't know about you guys, but this whole thing, the TV on the floor, stretched out across the floor with the cord, here, this drives me nuts. It scratches the back of my brain. I don't like it. Evelyn! Lived here for over 30 years. My goodness. Yeah, grandfather. Yep. All right, what did that do for our relationship with Evelyn? Ooh, that helped a lot. Gained us 3 hearts. All right, it is 10 a.m. Dropped a pic of your omelet. Nice. Okay. I'm drinking coffee. Uh-oh. New ostrich. All right, guys. We got a new ostrich. We need a name. Who in here doesn't have a name for anything? Oh, Ingrid was in here. I think everyone else has a name right now. Smuckbug, welcome. Welcome in. Good morning. How you doing? I don't think Ingrid has anything named after her, and I know she's lurking right now. But I think everybody else in here at the moment. Oh, yep, there she is. Okay, we got you, Ingrid. We got you. We got a new ostrich. There you go. Here's little Ingrid. Moo! The ostriches are so goofy. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We ran out of feed. Everybody's so mad. Oh, my God, you guys. Look how mad they are. Look how mad everybody is. We've done it now. Completely ran out of feed. All the animals are furious. I'm not even going to say hi to any of them. They're so mad. Guys, they're so mad. Me when I make contact with like button. Oh my goodness, that's fun. I love it. Also, good morning, Josie. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, these animals are fine. The other ones are not fine. They're super mad. I didn't see. I got carried away and I didn't pay attention to the silos. I didn't realize how low we were. You know what it was? They were riding on eating the grass outside throughout the fall. And I just did not think to stock the silos before winter. Oh my God. Oh my God. Having the worst luck getting auto petters? Yeah, tell me about it, Smuck. I only got one. And what was that? We had I think we had 3 streams dedicated to getting an auto petter, and we didn't get one for 3 streams, which is like 9 hours worth of gameplay. I still couldn't get one. Drove me nuts. All right, here we go. You had the same kind of terrible luck? Yeah, it's driving me nuts. I would go on good luck days, and I would eat lucky lunch, and I brought the staircases in just to get to reward rooms as quickly as possible. Still nothing. Just over and over. Nothing. What am I doing? I moved the silos. I moved the silos. There's one right here. All right, 480 out of 480. There you go. Let's make some cheese stuff. Here we go. Hit floor 170 and nothing. Yeah, no, I have. Believe me, I understand. That's awful. All right. We're not doing mayonnaise except for with ostrich eggs. So the rest of this just gets sold. We'll keep making cheese, that's fine, but the chicken eggs, honestly, they're just too much of a hassle because I have so many different kinds of them. You know what I mean? It's just too many. See, there's ostrich egg. One, singular. Want to hear something funny? Yes, Luis. Yes, I do. It better be funny. It better be funny or you're going to get banned. All right, 2 p.m. Do we go back into... Wait, why was I diving into the volcano yesterday? There was some... Oh, because we were just looking for the last of the dragon's tooth. So we've got 7 of them. Here, just drop this real quick. Close you up. Oh, we don't need any of this. Bananas, that's what I was after. It's like, because I know we've got like 9. We just need 1 more. That will do it. During your hell driver's stay, your beautiful voice lulled me, Miss Chaos, Baby Chaos, and the Chaos Cat to sleep. If I can put people to sleep through Helldiver, like, I don't know if that is a gift or if that just means that I have the worst voice on the planet. If people fall asleep watching Helldivers. Wait, where did I put the fruit? Oh, I remember. I remember. It's over here. No, not. It's in here. My goodness. Can't remember where I'm supposed to be. Okay, we've got the stuff that we need. Well, the most important stuff that we need. Bananas, and on our way to having all the dragon's tooth that we need in order to make the new totem. That's going to be a huge win. All right, we're all good. Now, you know what? Hold on. If we're going to go through, let's just do this. Make a fortune doing children's audiobooks. I've been told that I probably should look into doing that. The problem is, like, I want to do something to get into voice acting or, you know, read-overs, whatever it is that they call it, audiobooks. I would like to get into that. But the issue, A of all, is AI. There's a ton of AI taking over that industry. And the second issue is, in order to even get out there, like to be considered, there's quite a decent amount of professional equipment that you need in order to actually produce a recording that would even be considered. So there's a collection of things that I would need to get together. I used to have a full studio set up for podcasting. And I've since offloaded all of that stuff. So now I need to get all of that back, which would be, whatever. I mean, there are ways to do it kind of on the cheap, I guess. We'll see. Once I move and have my own setup, we will potentially look into finding a simple little setup that might do that for me. There you go. Brett, do you like podcasts? Do you like scary stuff? I love scary stuff. I used to listen to podcasts a lot more often than I do now. I'm much more interested in videos these days than just podcasting. You'd have a great voice for the No Sleep podcast. They're always looking for talent. Hey, that's a good idea, Smuck. Thank you. Maybe I'll look into that. I would love to get to a point where I have some decent side hustles that could turn into something that is a big-time moneymaker, you know? So whether it be the streaming on YouTube, which honestly I think I'm just going to stick with this for enough years. This is probably going to become something decently big for me. And if it doesn't, I would love to get into some audiobook work as well. That could be really good. What's up, Wildcat? How we doing? Good morning. Volcano, here we go. Let's get a refill on this. All right, here comes our music. Get ready to drop it down, chat. I guess we'll do that. Is this even a good idea that I'm going this way? It might not be. It really might not. I mean, there's still something over here. Right, where the hell's Ann Peterson? I'm gonna have beef with now. I haven't seen Ann for a while. Well, I mean, Ann stops in every now and then. It has been a little while, though. I know she's just not been feeling the best and has her own stuff going on, so we're just trying to respect Ann's space. Alright, looking for one of these big dragon skeletons. Come on now. Come on, game, do me a solid. Still got an underlying beef there for not showing up in a Minecraft stream. Uh-oh. Oh wait, you did a Minecraft stream? I'm sorry, Luis, I don't know how I missed that. You know what I think it is? There are way too many of y'all that I am always trying to follow. Most of the time I can just dip into a stream for a minute and I say hi, and then I dip out and head somewhere else and say hi. Uh-oh, need another button. Miguel, how's it going? Good morning. Good to see you. How are you today? There's that other button. Is that the only one? Yeah, that did it. Break it down, chat. We got our jams. Hey, good job, Larry. I was wondering if he was going to get it just in time. Yeah, a little bit of extra stone. Why not? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it, Miguel. J-Dog, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome in. How are you today? How you feeling? Good to see you. Ooh, yeah, that's... Do we go that way? We could just go around. $9 p.m., so kind of tired? Yeah, fair enough. Well, hopefully the stream will help you unwind a little bit for the day. It's a nice, relaxed stream that can help out, definitely. I agree, everyone here is amazing. It's just so hard to keep up with everyone. Ooh, here you go. This is the better of the two. Like, the two main beats for the volcano, I think this is my favorite. I know, right? It's almost tomorrow already for J-Dog. I mean, comparatively. Obviously, J-Dog doesn't feel like it's almost tomorrow. J-Dog's like, it's just night. I've still got to sleep for the night before it's tomorrow. But yeah, like for me, it is, it's 7:30 a.m. in Colorado, so yeah, J-Dog is a ways ahead. Let's go. Jesse's joining in. Jesse's got the dance moves. Dang, y'all, there's like nothing here. What do we got? Mermaid boots. What the heck is a mermaid boot? Yeah, Larry already ate too much. He can't help me out with that. It's crazy. I think what we do from now on, like when we're doing these dives, like into the volcano layer, or if we're in the skull caverns, we just go until we pass out. There's no point in trying to get out of here. Anything that we lose, we can send the Adventurers Guild to go and pick it back up. You know? It's not that expensive. I know, that's what I'm saying. Mermaids don't even have... I was very confused. Mermaids don't have feet. That shouldn't be a thing. It's unnatural and ungodly, I tell you. There you go, got him. Another soul sapper ring. We got 2 of those now. Little Ariel begs to differ. Ariel is also an ungodly abomination, okay? Unless they're made out of mermaids, that could be... This is 100% genuine mermaid leather skin boots. Oh my god. Please tell me that's what it is. Also, have we never even considered or discussed the major back issues that Ariel's going to have going from being a fish to suddenly having legs and walking upright? Oh my god. This is going to be so bad for her in the future. Like, really, really bad. She's not going to be well. Can you examine the boots? I mean, we can just look at them. That's it. That's it. Just like in the inventory. Doesn't really give us any other info. She had trouble walking at first because she had wobbly legs, but imagine, like, she's been a fish up to that point in her life, and then suddenly, just boom, here's legs. No more... Like, do you understand basically, like, how low gravity a water environment is, right? She's going from that, basically 0 spinal pressure at all, to standing upright on 2 legs. Hip displacement issues, compacted discs. Like, none of that is meant to hold her up. It's going to be a real mess. She's going to be a cripple. And I'm sorry, but Eric doesn't seem the type to stick around with a cripple. I don't think he's that kind of guy. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be. Prince Eric seems a little vain, you know? Let's go this way. Nice. Okay, there's that one. I want other switches, though. Where are the other switches at? Here we go. There's a switch down here. Ow. Rude. Okay, so that opened this one. That one's open, so that'll get us to the other switch. Ooh, Phoenix Ring. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen one of those. And then to this one. That's just gold ore in one slime. Stuff I don't even want. Freaking figures. Alright, we went all the way through. We did not find a dragon skeleton, so no luck today. No luck today. Alright, back to the farm. Well, if you read the book, her feet does cause her pain. Oh, really? See, again, I haven't read the book, so I don't know. What about what's her name from the movie Splash? Oh man, I haven't seen Splash in forever. She has legs as long as she doesn't get salt water on herself, right? That girl got pregnant so fast too. Oh my god. Keeps you from death like once a day or something? Okay. I mean, that would make sense. Like a, phoenix from the ashes, blah, 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 all that nonsense. Once a day, regains some health after being knocked out in combat. Yep. Again, we don't need that. It's whatever. It's a cool thing to have, though. Oh my goodness, slime. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, off of me. Hello, everybody. I'm home. Home late, but I'm home. All right. Mermaid boots, plus 5 defense, plus 8 immunity. Okay. Let's see what I'm wearing. Better than the crystal shoes. Guys, I'm switching out to mermaid boots. Ooh, look at those. Look at those snazzy things. Getting in bed with my boots on. Never taking these off ever again. One of the best boots? Nice. Them and Cinder Clown shoes, right. I think do I have Cinder Clown shoes? I may have actually put them away and not put them on. Take a nature walk? Alright, get out of here then. Get. Let me check. I might have those. Nope, I don't. You wearing 100% mermaid skin boots? I am. More for the status than anything. They're honestly a tad bit uncomfortable, but it is really difficult to come across enough mermaid skin to make a pair of boots. So it is. It's about the status, 100%. Hello, B-Man. Hello, Shay. You got Shay there. Oops. Get that. Good morning, kitties. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, I see you. Okay, we can drop all this stuff off. And we missed Sunday with the Jade, but that's okay. Like, honestly, we're just building up a collection of it. We can go any one of these Sundays and grab a bunch of staircases. I'm not worried about it. Okay, do we have anything in here that needs special attention? No, that's good. Speaking of skin, you can use yours to make contact with the like button. It would be very appreciated. Yeah, exactly. Any body part with skin counts as a like. So you don't even have to smash it. You can rub up on it. You can caress it. Whatever makes you feel good, you know? I'm not here to judge. Oh, hey. Good morning, Prom. Sorry, I almost missed the doggos. Good morning, Jenny. Bop it, twist it, tie it in a knot. There and there. All right, cinder shards. We're not going crazy on cinder shards, but we've got some, so it's whatever. They will slowly build up over time. I don't even really need them for anything specifically at the moment. I do need my coffee, though. Still trying to get that done. All right, the raccoons are doing great. Everybody's happy. Y'all saw that he did it on his own that time. Are you talking about the lip bite? The sound? Maybe I did do that on my own. You know, it's funny, the little moan sounds that we do, it is so hard to do that and sound sexy as a guy with a really deep voice. It just doesn't come across the same way. I don't know. To me, it doesn't. I don't know if other people think it does sound sexy or not. To me, it does not at all. Maybe it's your charm. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? It's making up for the actual sounds that I make. It's like, oh, you're actually just charming, so it works on that basis alone. Guys should keep moaning to a minimum in general. See, I agree. I absolutely agree. Although I do it plenty on the stream because it's funny, but real life, yeah, not something I typically do. Yay! Clear cut the forest! Oh yeah, exactly, Blood. Exactly. We're having fun. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing that great. Yes, sir, deforestation. Just all happy about it. Let's go. Let's go deforest a forest. We have to check upcoming birthdays as well when we get back to Farm because I don't want to miss any if we can avoid it. Chance your pickaxe with Swift and be like, damn, that's way faster. Hey, all it's got on it now is powerful, which did not make any difference. Getting Swift, it's just luck of the draw, isn't it? Because you just use Prismatic Shard and then you just hope that you get something that you want, because that's what we did. Somebody was like, told me to use Prismatic Shard and you get swift, and I used it, and it gave me powerful instead. If you know of a surefire way to get swift, I will absolutely do that. That's right, you still need whatever that pea soup is, or whatever. It is, it's just random with the prismatic shard. Okay. Well... I just got powerful off and swift on, huge difference. Yeah, the thing is, like, on powerful, right, I was like, ooh, cool, what's that going to do? It did nothing. It took me 3 swings to chop down a tree before, and then with powerful, it takes 3 swings to take down a tree. It literally didn't change anything at all. I was like, what is the point in having this, man? Like, for real. Alright, do we have anything that goes in here? Nothing. Wildcat, welcome back. Weren't gone for very long, were you? Wood. Seeds. Gems. Nothing. Alright. We're doing pretty good on the Omni Geode, right? Doing all right on those? I think so. A sardine frenzy? No, thank you. We're good. Not worried about the sardine frenzy. Drop that off. Grab some shaz. And there we go. He's wild. He's a cat. And he's back. This summer. You just see that trailer now. It just called the movie Wildcat. Like, what? What is this? There we go. Swear Blood Mask is going to be my future intro into the streams. Do it. Do it. All right. Is it a day to go diving into... Well, you know what? Hold on, because I don't know. I got to check the spirits first. I'm just trying to get through her dialogue as quickly as possible. Just click through it. Like, whatever. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, it's her birthday today. Jesus Christ. What's she gotta go... She's gotta go have a birthday for? Spirits are somewhat annoyed? Well, we're not going... Alright. You know what she likes? Flippin' salads. Alright, there you go. There's a second kiss. I'm feeling benevolent today. You may have a second kiss, woman. Dragon Tooth? Nope, no Dragon Tooth. For that matter, only one of each of the row from the ponds? That's not very good at all. That's not ready yet. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at these shenanigans. One. That's it. That's all we get. My goodness. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, good morning. How are we today? Alright, you know, we have not taken care of any of this ore for a while. I'm sure that we've got some to use up. We got gold. We're doing alright on gold bar. Here, let's run a little bit of this through. It's not a crazy amount, but a little bit. Okay, those ones, and let's do... it's just one of each of these, isn't it? Yeah, just one. Okay, there's that. What else do we want to put in here? Wow, actually running surprisingly low on copper. Ree, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Excellent to see you as always. And Brett, you start early. I do start early. Well, I start at 7 a.m. my time. Some people it's 9 a.m. Some people it's 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Road to 300 subs, y'all. If you aren't subbed, please consider subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, Blood. Yeah, we're getting there. The growth has been really, really great over the past, like, month and a half. I'd say about 6 weeks. The growth has been really great. It's been super encouraging. Just want to keep on pushing. We'll get there. Okay, it's not even a good luck day. So what do we do, you guys? Because I didn't have plans to build anything today. See, I already like the setup over here too. Like, I don't want to change this. I like the two barns here. I like the two coops right here. Elvira, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? 4 p.m. in Sweden? Yeah, it is 8 a.m. in Colorado. Colorado, United States, the Rocky Mountains. Let's see, get rid of that. Don't need any of that nonsense. Leslie, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? All right, guys, I really don't know what to do today. Let's just go into town and, get extra ingredients, I guess, from Pierre's. Whatever I don't happen to have in the kitchen. Let's just go grab some stuff. Angel, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Anna, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. First time here. Well, it's great to have you. Anyone just now joining us for the first time? This is what we do 7 days a week. It is 3 hours of Stardew Valley, 7 days a week. Helps people get through their morning, through their workday, relax for the evening, whatever it is that you're up to. If that's something that interests you and you like the vibe here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of the future streams. Letting you live here free of charge until you finish school. It seems like you don't appreciate that at all. See? I told you, Abigail. She's a problem. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. Yeah. Expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. Okay, actually that is fair. I'm kind of on Abigail's side here. What? Mother just concedes? See, this isn't how I was raised. We had just gotten slapped for talking back. It was terrible. Oh my God, Abigail. Yeah, I was just standing here listening. she hears something and she doesn't know if anyone's there or not, so she's like, the house is haunted. Just, Abigail's a special one. Abigail's awfully special. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have seeds for every single season in the store now, which is super nice. Let's see. We want... Oh, that's weird. No ingredients, though, huh? Do we have the catalog? I think we have the catalog already. I'm pretty sure we do. Pardon you. All right, next birthday is Clint's birthday. I think he likes Gold Bar. Oh, and then we got Feast of the Winter Star coming up. Oh, crap, guys, who was the person I'm supposed to be gifting it? Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't remember. Ooh, Blood Mask, thank you for breakfast for everyone. Everyone, thank you, Blood. Thank you, thank you. Everyone have a nice hearty breakfast. Tuck into that. Caroline? Okay. Thank you, Rain. Man, Rain's on top of it. Rain remembers everything. Alright, need to stock back up on bombs. Check it in your skills thingy after be a small face of the person. Under skills? Say what now? I mean, I've always gone here to check, but then it gets tough because there's no rhyme or reason to where these letters are. Probus, Wizard's Breakthrough, Letter from Fizz, Marlin Founders. Leah's Thank You Note, Key Challenge, Mermaid Pendants. Yeah. It's just always so stinking weird. The skills thingy, one with your character face? Oh, okay. But that'll tell me who I'm supposed to be giving a gift to at the Feast of the Winter Star? That is cool. Black. Got cinnamon rolls cooking? Nice. That does sound really good. Got some cookies sitting around. I don't know if I really want those, though. Might actually have to, I'm gonna have to do another coffee run here in a minute, though. I still was only, like, vaguely working on my first cup of coffee and started streaming, so I need coffee. Haven't ate yet. Me either, Wildcat. I usually don't until a good ways into the day. I'm not a big breakfast in the morning type of person. Like, sometimes, you know, like, every now and then I wake up and, like, man, I want to put the time in and, like, make a nice breakfast. But I'm not one of those people that's like, I gotta grab something before I start my day. Nah. Black coffee. That is all I require. We'll be up and running with that. Woke up starving. See, yeah, that happens sometimes. When that happens, I'm like, I'm going to make breakfast. But it's pretty rare. All right, how are we looking on all this stuff? All that. That's right. Oops. I left Oki all the way back at the entrance to the mines. I did. I did that. Sorry, Oki. Yeah, there's all this stuff. windows. Dang, that makes a lot. Is that a perk that I forgot that I have? How come the quartz made 3 refined quartz per? Yeah, it must be one of the big perks. Luis was in here talking about making an omelet, and now I'm thinking about omelets. Hello, children. Hello, woman. Hey, Pubert. Okay. Bookseller tomorrow. That's what it was. Turn them forges into the upgraded one and save on coal. Yeah, I know. We do need to do that. Definitely. Maybe that'll be yeah, maybe that'll be a project for this day. I think it's a good idea. But before we do any of that, guys, the fire quartz turns into more than one normal. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Guys, we're going on a coffee quest. If you're coming with me, don't worry, I've still got my wireless headset in so I can keep talking to you. Oh, coffee, coffee. Oh, this music just makes me feel all wintry. I love it so much, and I've been waiting for my snow in Colorado for a while. I've been waiting. Rumor is tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it. It's just weird being in the Rocky Mountains in the middle of November and not have snow. It's like, should be something on the ground by now, or at least should have been at some point, but we haven't even gotten the first snow. Alright, I'm coming back. Y'all better have been good. Alright, fresh cup of coffee. Okay. Let's see. Had cold leftover homemade mac and cheese for breakfast. Hey, that actually sounds good. I would actually bread that and deep fry it myself. I would 100% make deep fried mac and cheese for breakfast. I'm a monster. I don't know what to tell you. I got no rules for breakfast. I'll eat anything. I'll be gonna stream later, but I'm cutting down to only doing it for an hour or two. That's a good idea, Wildcat. Like figure out a stream, like a stream length and cadence that works out for you, like that doesn't feel exhausting, doesn't feel like too much of a time commitment, and you're more likely to stick to it. You really are. Maybe brunch at this point? Yeah. Music is calling me. The other music is, yeah, the other music gets us going. This music is just lovely. Hello, children. This little, this is Tina. This is Tina right here. And this is Pubert. This is Leah, woman. Yeah, that's right, Caroline. Did we say that we know what Caroline likes, or is I just going to go with... that's right, I think whatever it was that she really liked was stuff that I just don't have on hand, so we were going to go with like the universal love and just give her a rabbit's foot, I believe. Oh. Good morning, Beebix. Morning, what you got? Good morning, Angel. Okay, the bookseller is in town today. Oh, wait, don't forget about the doggos. Yes, Angel. Good morning. It's the other thing, too, by the way, for anyone who's new here, if you hang out here for long enough, and you're a subscriber, we name pets and farm animals after everyone who's in the stream, everybody who's part of this community. It's like literally every single animal here, except for the very first cat. All of the other animals are named after someone who's in this community. Alright, what do we need here? Read this again. Read this to gain some foraging experience. I'm maxed out on experience. There's literally no reason to buy any of this, is there? You run a little bit faster. I mean, okay, we'll try that one. Learn any Queen of Sauce recipes that you don't already know. That's a win. I need that. Price catalog we've already got. Yo, that is good. Okay. Bamboo baboon. All right then, Wildcat. 12 new recipes. There we go. We got the last of the recipes that we didn't know. About the Queen of Sauce and learn nothing. Oh no. Well, so you already knew it all then. That's great. It's just that's a bummer of a way to find out that you already knew it all. Alright, let's head back really quick and grab not the Omni Geodes, because I want to save those for the key berry whatever it is challenge. We're gonna save those. But I do have other stuff that we can open up. So let's go talk to Clint today and do that. Let's see, we've got, where is it? Yeah, 2 artifact troves. Yeah, golden coconuts, mystery box, golden mystery box. Yeah, let's go get those opened up today. Gonna give Oki a break today as well. I don't need to ride him all over town. Save a marble too for crafting the torch. A marble? A marble. I don't recall ever seeing a marble in this game. Are you? A what now? A marble. Ooh, mango sapling. We're not growing mango yet, are we? We should put that on the island. Or am I growing mango? I'll have to check the greenhouse. I don't remember. Oh, the mineral marble. Oh my god. Alright, second cup of coffee incoming. Apparently I need this. Ooh, prismatic shard. Nice. Actually, with that extra prismatic shard, we might see if we can get the, ooh, lucky lunch too. Nice. See if we can get Swift added to the axe. Don't need no stinking sprinklers. Alright, we gotta go back home. Sell off a bunch of this stuff. Took me 100 Omni Geodes to find one after I turned in the only one I found at Gunther. Oh, did it? Oh no, that's awful. I mean, they can be tough to find, especially when you're looking for them actively. Everything feels like it takes longer, right, when you're doing that. Alright, that one, that. We're going to keep that stuff because I'm not sure. I don't need that. Mega bombs, I'm not likely to use those. Warp totem to the beach, move that. Not done. You have more miss. I know, Rain. I was out of room. I know, Rain. The inventory was completely full. Let's see. Is any of this going here? No. Seeds. Drop those. Okay, and the mango sapling is the one I don't know. That I don't know if I actually have that growing or not. There. See, now we got 5 of them because I haven't been looking for them. That's the whole Rain. Oops. I would like to point out, though, that Rain is not wrong necessarily to tell me, hey, by the way, you got more of those, because that is something that I would do. I would completely overlook it. So good looking out regardless, Rain, because that would be just like me. But yeah, we're just doing a drop-off. We'll go get the other ones opened up here in a minute. Turtles are asleep in the snow. They would be asleep in the snow. They'd be catatonic. All right. We used Oki a little bit today. A little bit. Alright, some hardwood. Robin likes that. There's more. Artichoke seeds. Ooh, what's that? Super meal. That's the first one of those that we've gotten. I think. Back to the bus stop. I know it drives people crazy. I'm going to sell the warp totems. I am. There's no reason for me to keep them. We're already to the point where we're starting to build the big totems. So I don't need them. There's that. Artichoke seeds. What the? Hey. What are you doing in there? You got a lot of nerve. I'm not keeping warp totems. Ooh, look. I didn't realize I got a bunch of rare seeds on me. Let's bring those to the island. What else is in here that shouldn't be? Nothing. It actually looks fine. We got the one random heater in here. That's all right. Oh, wait. No, before I go. Grab. I think I'm just going to grab all of them. Just going to grab all the prismatic shard. Because I don't know how many rolls I'm going to need in order to get Swift put on my axe. So we're just going to bring them all. Grab that and the cinder shard. Let's offload this other stuff. And then we're going to get over to the island. Yeah, see, sell the totem. Sell that. And here, take these. Will this turtle look out? Yep, I thought so. I don't have that yet. Super meal. And we'll put coffee in there. Okay, off to the island. There's enough time in the day. I could just scoot my way over to the volcano really quick. Well, guys, we're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving. For those who are in the U.S. and celebrate, what do you guys got going on? What are your big plans? Do you have a family thing going on? Are you just doing a Friendsgiving? Are you just going out for dinner? What do you have happening? I love Thanksgiving. I love food and football, so I'm happy regardless. Nothing? nothing can be nice too, actually. When basically the rest of your known world, is celebrating a big holiday, it can be really nice to just not participate sometimes. Friendsgiving and my first Thanksgiving with my husband. Oh, that sounds nice, Jesse. That sounds very pleasant. I remember a lot of firsts with my wife. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Well, was wife, soon to not be any longer, basically is not in practice any longer. But there were good memories early on. All right, let's try it again. What do we got? Shaving? What does shaving do? All right, guys, somebody help me out. What is shaving on the iridium axe? Difference this year is that my cat isn't here with me. Oh, that's a bummer. That is sad. More wood, I think. See, that was my first guess. Anyway, it's not what we want, so we're going to do it again. Going to my parents' house for Thanksgiving this year. That sounds nice, I hope. Hopefully. Swift. There we go. That's what we wanted, right? What happens if I add these rings in there? Can we do... Alright. No, apparently not. Alright. We've got efficient on the pickaxe. Ooh, what about the iridium pan? Let's get spicy. What's it gonna give us? Generous. Ooh, I think I know what that means. I'm pretty sure that's a win. You can only combine two to each other. Yeah, it's a bummer. They're crazy when I lived with them, but since I moved out, they're chill. Yeah, that's what everybody says about their parents. Turns out usually the parents didn't change. We do. That's good. More loot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I'm glad that seeing your parents for Thanksgiving is not going to be an upsetting or stressful event. That sounds nice. Sounds very, very nice. It's on your sword. We have... Oh, that's right. Haymaker. Hold on. We wanted to change that. Yes, thank you, Chase. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, I don't want Haymaker on that at all. Yeah, we wanted something much better than that. Crusader, I guess that's good. Going to family's house, going to spend more time in the car than with them. Ugh, I'm sorry, Talon. See, okay, I don't mind driving. Well, I do and I don't. What I like is like driving through the mountains, right? Here in Colorado, driving through the mountains, going through the mountain passes, just forest and rocks and cliffs all around. I will drive forever. Absolutely love it. Kills mummies and more damage to ghosts. Okay. Well, actually being able to kill mummies without having to use explosives is a win. But yeah, Talon just being like, I gotta drive like it's the holidays. I don't want to be anywhere on the road for the holidays. I don't. So I'm sorry. I feel for you. I know that's not going to be fun. But hopefully the bit of time that you do have with the family is very enjoyable. I hope so. Traveling to NYC from way to the other side of Connecticut. Yeah. I'm familiar with driving through that part of the country, and not my favorite thing. Not gonna lie, not my favorite. There we go. We got a jump start on seeds for next harvest, which is really nice. All right, how we doing? We got a random doll that we still have. We have extra pairs of Mayor Lewis's shorts just in case. Don't know why you would need those. Dwarf sword. Why do I have that? Hold on, let's just do a little bit of cleanup for real though. It's like I got all this stuff. See, like these. Can I please get rid of these? Yeah, I don't want those. I don't use those. What else we got in here? Oh my god. No, no, hold on. Yes, no, that is what I wanted to do. That and just keep one of them in here. There we go. Chicken statue, house plant. See, this is all... These are supposed to be in a totally different location. I don't know why I have clay in there. Stone owl, those appear all the time. Let's get rid of them. Okay, this is looking much more manageable. No, I'll keep the paintings because I don't know if I'm going to want those or not. Pearl, whatever. Fairy dust will keep. Strange doll. Hey, can I throw this in one of the this frog-looking strange doll? Do I throw this in one of the, what is it? It's level 100 in the mines, or throw it in the volcano? Will this one give me something different from this one? See, because we've thrown this strange doll into the volcano before, and we got whatever it was that we get out of that. What about this thing? You know? Best part is my sister-in-law doesn't cook Thanksgiving dinner herself. She has it all pre-made. She won't let me bring anything home. What? Ew, gross. No, no, thank you. I've spent years being the main cook for Thanksgiving for my family. So, full disclosure, I have a very, very, very large house in a nice area in Colorado. So the whole family gathers here pretty much every Thanksgiving. I have recently just stopped doing that, but I spent years, every single Thanksgiving, pretty much literally just myself preparing the entire feast. The whole thing. I cook everything. It is a days long process of making everything from scratch. I don't use anything pre made, so obviously the whole thing's a nightmare. Um, yeah, anything pre made. If people would show up to my Thanksgiving with anything to offer at all and it was pre made, I would have lost my mind. Been like, you get that crap out of here. We only eat food made from scratch for Thanksgiving. Nothing, I don't think you can throw that in. All right. I think maybe in Jas and Vincent's room you can put them in their toy boxes. Huh, interesting. Exactly, Talon. Yeah, I cook the Easter meal every year and bust my ass. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It All right. Let's see, what can we sell? All right, we can sell that and that. I want to sell these. And then the rest of this is stuff I just need to scrap. Except for the lightning rods, I'll hold on to those, but they go in the gardening bin. What the... For real, I can't get rid of the... Guys, it won't let me get rid of the chicken statue. It won't let me get rid of it. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Well, let's put it over where the chickens are, I guess. No, it's a strange bun. Oh, the strange bun you can put in the kids. Here, actually, let's put it up here. You can put it in the kids' toy box? The strange bun? That's interesting. And it's Vincent's toy chest only? Okay. I will see if we ever remember that when we have a strange bun handy and whether or not I feel like doing that. That's kind of out there, but there you go. Lightning rods go there. Okay. Okay. We're good now. What I missed? Oh, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Wildcat. We were just doing some organizing of some of these chests and getting things put away, selling off extra stuff that I don't need. You know, all that good stuff. Okay. Feast of the Winter Star tomorrow. Clint's birthday. Feast of the Winter Star. Caroline is just getting a generic gift. For real. I'm not... I mean, it's a nice one. I'm going to give her the Iridium Rabbit's Foot. Like, we're not going low quality or anything. This is a grade A decaying piece of a small animal's foot. Jazz loves the green strange doll? Really? Okay. There's Santa. I don't know if you guys saw him up in the... Hello, Pubert. No, stop picking up the tea set. Keep your eyes peeled for wild food? Yeah, absolutely. What, are you kidding me? What do you take me for, a fool? Uh-oh, where's Tina? Hey, this creepy mannequin worked its way all the way into the kids' room. Put out milk and cookies on a table outside for Santa? Really? Ooh, neato. I want to do that now. I absolutely want to do that. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get a table. Let's get a table. Let's do here, we'll just put out a birch table. Cookies. We got cookies somewhere, I'm sure. Where are yeah, maybe not in there. Huh. Where are cookies? Could have sworn we had cookies. Are my eyes just not picking up on them? Guys, do you see any cookies in here? Because I don't. We'll take the milk. We got crab cakes. We got... milk cookies only work when you put it out on the 24th? Aw, what? For real? We missed it? 2 tables? Are you serious, Pudding? Also, Pudding, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Is that for real, guys? Did we miss it by a day? Now I'm all upset about a thing that I didn't even know you could do in the first place. That's silly. Yeah, it's for real. Doggone. Alright, fine. Let's scrap this stupid table then. Who cares? Look out, child. Yeah, we'll have to remember it for next year. Absolutely have to remember that. That's unfortunate that we missed it by a day. But said I didn't even know about it before, so it's already exciting to know something new. Where's Tina? That's Tina. That's Tina. Santhus? Santhus? I'm just going to call you San if that's okay. Welcome in. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Hello, doggos. Hello, dogs. Just leave it out all year so I don't forget. That's not a bad idea. Can I just put it anywhere? Can I just, like, drop it anywhere random on the property? Because if I can, I might actually do that, like, pretty soon here. Like, I don't have the cookies right now, so it's going to have to wait. but like I might literally set like tables like, I don't know, right here. I'll just put 2 tables here and call it good. Lenora, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wait, wrong building. 4:35 p.m. in Berlin. Very nice. It is 8:35 a.m. in Colorado. Good old Colorado, the Rocky Mountain state. All right, let's see. We got some extra. Yeah, we got extra cinder shard. We can drop those off. We got our rabbit's foot for Caroline. All right, off to the Feast of the Winter Star. Away with you, Oki. Yo, what's going on here? They moved the rewards thing. Is that because I already have everything? Manicured tree, wallpaper. Yeah, dude, we don't need any of that. That's not, All right, let's talk to everybody. Hi, Penny. A beautiful tree. Still upset? Sorry, Pam. I always win the ice fishing competition. That's on you. Step your game up. You hear the legend of the Winter Star? I sure do, Willie. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid their eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as Stardrop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. All right, super cool. All right, can you... Willie. He's trying to talk to Marlin. Hey, good afternoon. That's it? Linus, what's up, dude? Join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. That's nonsense. Linus, I'll hang out with you. All these snobs go about their little feast day. I'll bring you a plate and we'll hang out. Hi, Robin. What's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? Hi, Sam. Guitar and skateboard? Oh, and my family, I guess. Yeah. Not a good time of year for a diet. Why are you dieting? You're fine. Don't worry about it. New camera. Ooh, what am I hoping to find? A jug of spiced mead. Hello, wife. Clint, your birthday's tomorrow. All right. Let's go see Caroline. Here you go, Caroline. Here's the foot of an animal. All right. Who gifted me this year? Oh, really? It's Clint. I'm pretty sure one of Clint's loved items is Gold Bar, right? Because his birthday's tomorrow. Just want to make sure that I grab the right thing for him. 5 geode. You scrape those up off the floor out the back of your shop. That is a rude gift to give me, sir. I agree, it's nothing fancy. Unreal. I'm over here complaining that he scraped up some geodes off the floor to give me as a present, but the gift that I gave is literally just the foot off of an animal that I own. It's not much of a step better. It really isn't. Well, it wasn't a tea set. That's right, it wasn't a tea set, but we already have the tea set. So that's pretty cool. Good morning, Tina. Yes, this house is much nicer than your old cabin. Boo, Clint, boo this man. It's the thought that counts. That's true. I mean, and to be fair, most of the time when I see Clint, all that we're really doing is just processing geodes, so he's probably like, dude, Bibby Bones is obsessed with geodes. I'm going to give him some. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Appreciate it. I'm just going to go ahead and immediately ditch that. All right, morning, B-Man. How you doing? Wherever Shay is, there's Shay. Good morning. Hey, what you got? Hey, cold girl. All right, good morning, Angel. Good morning, Wildcat. Good morning, Beebix. Good morning, Prom. Good morning, Chippy. Good morning, Jenny. I hope you all appreciate that I have memorized every single one of these animals based on their color or the hat that they're wearing and which one is yours, and that I never mess it up. Hope you guys appreciate the work I put into that. You better appreciate it. I think those turtles saying "ow." They might be. They might be. Speaking of animals, I should go in and say hi to the animals in the barns and the coops, because I haven't been in there for a little while, and I feel bad. What were we going to do? Oh, we need to grab, yeah, instead of hissing. Alright, let's grab a gold bar for Clint. I would give him iridium, but he gave me random crap off of the floor at his shop, so I'm not going to do much better for him than that. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's that? What's that? What's that? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at all that stuff we get. Yeah, I like what we've got on this, what is that called again? Generous. Generous on the iridium pan. That is super handy. Alright, geodes going there. We've got diamond we can drop off. Let's go. Yeah, instead... Oh, I already read that. Instead of hissing. I'll spread every single time you make the morning rounds. It surprises me. Give Clint coal because he's a bad gift giver. I should give him coal, but we're legitimately trying to hit full hearts with all these people, so like, fine, I'll give him something nice. Again, I don't know why he can't be bothered to give me anything nice. Let's see, we got a shirt that we can drop off in the dresser. Hop on Okie. Dresser. Would marry Clint if I could. He's so lonely, man. He's also kind of a coward, though. Like, you know, he won't go and talk. Yeah, mod. Yeah, exactly. You could always do that. Alright, let's say hi to all the animals, because it's been a while. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I play on PS5 as well, so no mods. Nope, nope, don't open that. Oh, my goodness, you know what we haven't done? You know what I need to do? I need to put a heater in the ostrich barn. Because we built up that whole barn, but we have not put a heater in there. I need to do that. Alright. Oh, that's right. Okay, they've got the auto petter, so they're good. Okay, let's go grab... Let's see, where did I say it was? I had it in with the seeds, yeah, I think I had it in with the seeds. All the farming stuff. Quack! Yep, there's Talon. Talon's the only duck on the farm, and it's probably going to stay that way. We will have one duck ever, and it's Talon. Still struggling with that Wi-Fi, Wildcat? It's frustrating. Believe me, I understand having internet problems. We've had our fair share of that. I love them. I don't know why I love them so much, but I do. There you go. All right, let's go see Clint. At Blood Mass, probably. I trust you to get the others sorted out, if you will. Oh, you're right. Sorry, the chat just now came through. North, he's at the community center. You're right, it's Friday. Yep, he's in the boiler room. Yep, he's in the boiler room just staring at the boiler. That's all. Just staring at it. Not doing anything. Here, let's talk to him first. Doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Yeah. Depressing, huh? I mean, yeah, reasonably. There you go. I got you, buddy. Poor Clint. He seems like a cuddly bear, too, doesn't he? Wish that poor fella had somebody. One more reason to go the JoJo route. I can't bring myself to do it. Maybe after we achieve perfection on this one, maybe we'll do another playthrough and we'll do completely different. A completely different playthrough. We'll go the JoJo route. We won't do the gemberry farm. We'll do something completely different there. Like we'll run all pigs. Well, I don't know. Just do something totally different. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Rain, why'd you take back your message? I was just gonna read that. Also, welcome in, everyone. Welcome all the working lurkers, everybody chilling here with us for the day. Glad to have you here. He's too shy to tell her. I think he's a coward. He should say something. Like, I don't have an issue calling him a coward. Clicked it too soon? Okay. Yes, welcome everyone hanging out with us for the day. If you enjoy this kind of content, we do this 7 days a week. Stream Stardew Valley for 3 hours every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Helps people get through their work days and through their morning routines or through cleaning up the house, whatever it is that you've got going on. If you're interested in that type of content, consider hitting the subscribe button so that you never miss a future stream. Maybe oversleep and the one thing that wake me up is missing from this stream. Do what now? Clee made me oversleep and the one thing that woke me up was missing the stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Ooh. Alright, what do you want? Cactus fruit jelly, dried coconuts. Well, pretty sure we can do that. Pretty sure we can do that. Also, yes, good morning, Shay. Coconuts. Where do I have coconut? I had a whole stack of them, didn't I? Wait. Yeah, not in here. They must be inside. They must be. Yeah, here we go. Okay, oh crap, cactus fruit, how many? Hold on, I know I have a couple. I kept a few. Right? I've got like that, that mission bin, essentially up here that I had. Whew, yep, I do. I've got one. Well, I have three, but I have at least one. So we can make that, and we'll make the dried coconut. All right, that will take care of the raccoons as soon as that is ready and the dried coconut's ready. Done and done. I'm getting so close on having enough of the dragon's tooth. We're getting really close, you guys. What do we have, 7? Yeah, 7 of them. Yeah, tomorrow might be another day to go into the volcano. We might need to do that. It's funny how my sister and I's first interaction of the day is here on Brett Play Game. I love that there are, I mean, there's some people, obviously it's the middle of the day for them already. Some people it's the end of their day and they're winding down for the night and they use the stream to relax. I said for some of you, the day's just getting started and like this is how you kick off your day. I think that's great. All right. Oh, hey, she watered all the animals. Nice. Filled the pets' water bowls. Cool breeze feels nice. It reminds me of living by the river. It's winter. It's winter, Leah. All right. Let's head out. To the island. Another romp through the volcano. Maybe we get lucky and find another dragon tooth. Leah tried to drown me. Say what? How? How did Leah try to drown you? What storyline did you unlock that Leah tried to drown you? Are you talking about your turtle? I love it. Shay is telling on my wife to me, like trying to get her in trouble, trying to chase my wife away. So you can keep me all to yourself. Is that what's going on? Watered me a little too much. Just stuck you in the bowl and just filled it up. She's like, turtles like water. Are we talking about blood? Shay the turtle is telling on my wife to me, telling on Leah, trying to get her out of the way. Why do I keep doing that? Just use this. I know, Rain. I know they do. Yeah, I think Shay's trying to get rid of the wife. Her in-game turtle. Yes. I'm sorry. You if you weren't putting those two things together, that was probably a very bizarre conversation. All right, where's our beat? Alright. We've got not a whole lot of stuff here. It's usually a couple of rooms in before you actually find one of the dragon skeletons, so that's okay. I've been trying to divorce her for a while now. I mean, not trying. If I was trying to, it would have been done, but she's on thin ice pretty much all the time. Anything interesting in here? Not exactly. Make skin contact with the like button with your skin. Put a body part on the like button. It's like the one YouTube channel that gets really weird about the like button. Like, touch it with your body. I feel like it's going to be really weird one of these days. Like, I'm going to get the setup a little bit better than what I have right now and be doing the face cam a lot more often. I don't know if that's going to ruin the vibe. Will it ruin the vibe if my face is suddenly on the screen? Or should I just remain, like, mostly faceless? I know, too, that says lick it. Yeah, licking it is one thing. Like, we're trying to make it all, like... We're trying to make it extra weird. Not just licking a like button, but, like, put your body parts on it. That just feels like a different vibe to me. Maybe that's just me. That's up to you. It is up to me. That's true. But I don't know, like, if people just like the vibe of, like, yeah, we just see the game and we just hear Brett talking and that's it, that's what this channel is, like, I don't want to interrupt that for people, if that's what they want, you know? I'm also not exactly obsessed with my face, so I don't need it to be on screen. It doesn't matter to me. Cam might make more panties drop, though. Jeez, Oki, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Oki comes right out with it. This is the best way through here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there's Dragon's Tooth. Got one. Oki just confirmed you won't have panties when you use face cam. Oki's like, do it for me. Been here for a while just hanging out without panties on, that's right. Yeah, I'm not telling people how to consume content. You do what works for you, you know? A lot of lurkers sometimes give you dragon dragon tooths. That's right, I do recall that I've gotten them from the lurkers before. Black. I wish this guy would just sell one at random. That'd be nice. Oh, the Cinder Clown shoes, too. Pink bow, we've already got those. What about panties? What's going on? It got weird in here for a minute, that's all. Like it frequently does. First it was talking about, you know, putting your body parts on the like button. Then we went to, I was saying whether or not I should use a face cam in the future, because I know people might prefer the vibes of just the game and me talking. Then Oki said that a face cam would probably result in more drop panties. Then we were like, it's confirmed Oki's watching the stream without panties on. That's how we got here. Okay, that's the way out. Let's check the rest of this. Anything interesting? Nope, nope. This is actually a surprisingly small room. These are normally a lot bigger. Of course I'm not wearing panties. Get him, Larry. Good boy. Drop it down, Chad. Drop it down. Welcome everybody just now joining in for the beats. We're having a dance party. Robert, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. How's your day going? Yeah, we're having a dance party with no panties. Panties off at the door if you want to participate. Right here. Okay, how do we get in here now? Where's the Okay, so that's down that way. I guess we have to go around to get to it. Or could I get in from that bottom area? I'm not sure if I could or not. Let's check this. Yeah, I can get in through down there. Okay. Go this way. Ooh, this one's fun. It's like a little puzzle. Ow. Hey. Get him, Larry. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, why'd he eat that? Larry. I wanted whatever loot that thing had. I didn't want you to eat it. Oh, my God. This frog is out of control, I'm telling you. Eat that. Eat that. Don't eat the loot, dude. Eat it. Eat it. Come on, get him. There you go. Alright, I need to eat a couple of salads, otherwise we're not going to get out of here. Ooh, a dwarf hammer. Cool. I've got no use for that. There you go. Alright, let's see what was the way out of here. I came up this way, right? Up there, through here. No, 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 not that way. Oh no, I'm lost. We're gonna die in here. Oh, must be this way. Nope. It ain't that. Alright, hold on. I came in. Where is... Alright, we'll go this way. Check, I guess. But I thought it was up there. Unless I'm thinking of the previous room. I might be. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, we can just go this way and see what we find. Denny, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sorry I'm so late. You don't have to apologize for being late. Do your own thing. Don't mind at all. Show up whenever's best for you. Alright, let's go through here and get out of this place. Not that way, not that way. It must be over here. Seriously, get lost in this one room. Literally just got home. I assume you were at college, correct? Most likely. Dang, it's weird in here without music, you guys. I need that music to come back on. I'm about to put my panties back on. Like, that's how uninspired I am at the moment. You know what I mean? No excuse, you can watch on the phone while you drive. That's right. That's right, get it together. People who aren't watching aren't trying. That's just, there's no other way to put it. Panties back on, chat. Yeah, it's over. Music's gone, panties on. It's the end of the party. Don't drive? Yeah. Hey, thanks, Robin. Well, now Robin's giving me wood. Wow. Robin? Denny's 13. That's what we're going with now. We're just going to make up random ages for Denny from now on. Denny can't drive, he's 11. Alright, hi animals. Sorry, I know. Wife's not going to take care of you if I'm not here. Okay, good morning, Chippy. Good morning, Beebix. Good morning, Shay. There you go, there's some water. Morning, B-Man. Morning, what you got? Morning, Cold Girl. Angel's Bowl. Where are they? Morning, Wildcat. Good morning, Angel. There you go. Good morning, Jenny. Where's prom? Where's prom? I don't know where prom is. Okay. Fine then. Wildcat in the stream was like, good morning. Like, no, I was talking to you. I was talking to your cat. But yes, good morning. Good morning to you as well. Alright, how are we looking on all this stuff? What do I need here? Let's see, we keep the dragon tooth, obviously. We'll keep the ore. We'll keep the cinder shards. Okay. Yoink. There's that stuff. Not because of the music, because Denny entered the room. Oh my goodness. Hungry Denny, guess I should eat something? That's... Yeah, I agree with Denny. Brilliant. Yep, problem solver. I am also hungry, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta keep you fools entertained. Alright, drop that and that. I'm done with the row for now. I'll just let that build up for a while, probably. Oof, 8? We're so close. Just 2 more Dragon's Toothsesses. Let's check the pond. See if we got another one. Nope. I have to stay up till 4 a.m. or something tonight. Why you got to do that? Oh, is there some stream stuff that you're doing that's going to have you up later than you want to be? I mean, you're young. You can still do it, you know? All right, star fruit. Let's make our seeds. Got a collab? Okay, who are you collabing with tonight? Come on, come on. $101 people hanging out, watching some Stardew Valley, hanging out with us, going throughout their day. Thank you for being here. You could consider tapping that like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If not, that's cool. I just appreciate you being here. Doing some zombie army? Alright, cool. Super Freeze and Luis. Luis is streaming tonight. That's interesting. Blood's still here. Blood's still hanging out. No, don't eat the star fruit. Put it in the... There you go. Silver goes in there. I'm going to do this so I can keep a closer eye on how much of that we have. Also, by the way, anybody who does subscribe, first off, greatly appreciate it. But also, Stream Elements is not likely to pick up the information and give it to me that you subscribed, because most YouTube accounts are set to private by default, and the only, unfortunately, the only ones that it can grab and like report to me such and such subscribed are the ones that are set to public. So if you subscribed and you're not getting a shout out, that's why. I do apologize. I wish there was an easier way. It just, unfortunately, that's how it works. Alright, we can get some more starfruit wine going. That's actually good, because I haven't even checked on that in a while. It has been a minute. So I'm sure whatever I put in the wine shed, that's probably ready to go. I need to make more of the barrels too for aging the wine in the basement. Need more of those barrels. Here. Drop that stuff off. Oh, what, Denny? Goodness. Y'all fighting? Nope, don't eat it. Put it in. There you go. All right, and there's nothing in here, right? There's nothing in here. If Denny wants to, if Denny wants to what? What is going on in chat right now? What are you guys doing? All right, guys, we gotta appreciate the last of the snow and the vibes of wintertime here, because tomorrow's the beginning of year 6. It's true, this music is not fighting music. You have to wait until we're in the Skull Caverns or until we are in the volcano. Got to change the beat. I can't change the beat. I mean, I could go to the saloon and we could pick a new tune. Do you want me to go to the jukebox and figure out, like, what's fighting music in Stardew? We'll see what we can find. Let's go. Let's go to the saloon and find something for you guys to fight to. I'm doing my part. I want a good, clean fight. No biting, no nut shots, no stomping on each other's feet. That's right. All right. All right. What do you guys think? Which one of these tracks is going to be the one? You got Grandpa's theme, music box song, Settling In, Spring, It's a Big World Outside, Distant Banjo. Maybe Distant Banjo is going to be the way to go. Is that fighting music for you guys? A little cold too, Denny, but it's hard for me to clean with long sleeves on. Ah, bummer. Got $50 on blood. Moonlight jellies, obviously, right? Absolutely. Here, let's see what Distant Banjo. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't the vibe. Pelican Town, Library and Museum, Country Shop, Spring, the Valley Comes Alive. This might be upbeat. Let's try this one. Nah, that ain't it. Stardrop Saloon, Spring, Marlin's theme. Okay, we got the Mines, Crystal Bells. I don't think so. Flicker in the Deep for the Mines. I don't think this is the one. Let's look for the volcano. We got to find the volcano. Playful Summer, Tropical Luau Festival in the Deep Woods, Echoes. Mines, the Lava Dwellers. Hold on, what's this one? How about Danger? There you go. Here's your fight music. Sam has a rock and roll song. Is there one in here? Because I haven't seen Sam's little rock show yet that he puts on, so I don't know if it's in the jukebox yet. Let's see if it is. Jaunty, Spirit's Eve, Winter, Nocturne of Ice, Winter, Ancient, Festival, Fun Festival, Night Market, Mermaid, When Stars Born, Calico Desert, Submarine, Pickle Jar, Ragno, Buttercup Melody, Ginger Island, Land of Green and Gold, Pleasant memory, wedding theme. Okay, here's some of the volcano mine stuff. It's called Noise Rock or something. Hold on, not that one. Here you go. Like, this is the good dance music. This is also probably the best fight music. Professor Snail's Radio, Leo's Song, Gorman's Cave, Alone with Relaxing Tea, Pirate Theme. Oh, wait. What's Shane's theme? That's it. That's the end of the list. That's the very end. All right, we're just going to roll with this one. Hello. Make a mess in the house or my mom will flip. Sam, that's a you problem, bro. Why would I make a mess in your house? Totally weird vibes. We got this. Oh, there he goes. I was like, please keep that music playing when we go outside into the snow. It'd be so off. Oh, Blood's a mod now? Yes, Blood is a mod. Cold Girl has more afternoon work than she used to, so I needed an extra mod who's here pretty frequently as well. We'll probably add a few more over time. All right, guys, that's the end of year 5. You guys ready? We're going year 6. It's springtime. Should add Smuck. We'll see. We'll see. Pretty much live here now, right? You can put a jukebox outside on the farm. That's a fine idea. I love what you're thinking. Hold on, where do I get the jukebox? Is it in here? Shine. No, not there. There's at a fish tank, wall sconces, fireplaces, TVs. Where do we think it is? Junimo stuff. It's not going to be in the Junimo catalog. That doesn't make any sense. What catalog is this? That's wallpaper. Terms of service. Okay, yeah. Judge a cola fridge. Let's see here. Bookcase. Oh, jukebox is a quest recipe from Gus. Okay. All right, we won't worry about it then. Spirits are very happy today. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Do we go to the Skull Caverns today? Do we try it? Oh my god, who's naughty? What's going on? Infinity, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yep, you have the power to put Denny in timeout. You absolutely do. Yeah, guys, I'm thinking we go to the Skull Caverns and roll the dice. Yeah, actually, I'm going to clean all this stuff up later. We're just going to go. I can't skip out on the animals. I got to say good morning to everybody. I've got to. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know. I see you. Hello. Good morning. Go see the doggos. I know I've got all this cleaning up that I should be doing, but it's a good luck day, you know? To the desert. That's true. Yeah, when cold girls around you all are a little bit better behaved. That is true. Alright, well, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, never mind. There's a ladder right there. Silly me. Denny doesn't care who's here. Like, I'm always a problem. Ooh! Look at them moves. Quote that was not originally said by Uncle Ben. Really now? Who did originally say it? I mean, I always assumed that it wasn't completely original to Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. I was like, it's got to be from something else. I just don't know who said it. The lip bite on that. Thank you for biting your lip when you tell people to press the like button. I appreciate that. Originally it was the narrator? Okay. No, come on. I want to try my sword on one of the mummies because it's supposed to be able to take them out. Remember, Desert Festival is coming up too for Skull Cavern runs? Yes, very true. Oops, no, not that. I just run up and axe one of these guys. Boom, mummies are gone. That's going to be a really good challenge to take on now that I have this, I've got that ability on this sword. It's going to be really easy to take out a bunch of mummies. Josie, welcome back. Josie was AFK. We back. We back. Alright, guys, maybe you can help me out today. Just as far as content goes. I am really not 100% certain what I want to stream for the afternoon. I'm really not. I'm kind of feeling Dredge. I'm kind of feeling Returnal. I'm kind of feeling Helldivers. Like, I'm all over the place, and I, like, whatever it is, I just want to play something that people are like, yeah, I want to watch that, or I want to hang out, whatever it is, you know? So if you guys have a preference, do let me know. Man, where are all the reward rooms at? Like, for real, what is going on right now? You need to join Super Freeze and I on On World War Z? I can play some World War Z. Are you saying you're doing that this afternoon, or are you just saying, like, for future reference, I need to do that? So I'll definitely play with you guys. Yay, Batwing! Future reference? Okay. Oki, just stay in touch with me. Like, let me know when you guys have a thing, like when you've got it planned, or when you have an idea of when you want to play, and I'll definitely join up with you guys. Most certainly. Oki's kind of one of the OGs, so he gets dibs on actually doing stream collabs, you know? Not everybody gets that. We'll say like World War Z over Zombie Army 4. I do too. I honestly do. I prefer World War Z. I just like how it plays better. Zombie Army 4 is... I don't know, it feels a little sloppy to me. I don't know how else to put it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the controls per se. They just don't feel super precise. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, jeez. Eat everything up, why don't you, Larry? R4, it feels like World War Z on easy mode. Yeah, I guess kind of. Again, I don't know. I don't super vibe with it. It's okay. Like, I won't refuse to play it if somebody wants to play it, but I'd much rather World War Z, for sure. Trying to convince Brett to play with me. Oh my goodness. Get him, Larry. Good boy. Ah, run away! Okay. Good boy, Larry. Get him. Probably gonna have to go most of the way through here. Get him, Larry. Good boy. In order to find a ladder. Basically just run to the end, I guess. Yep, here it is. Still no reward room. Larry's eating all your auto petters. Now, they only show up in the reward room, don't they? Are they just going to show up at random, like, while chopping stuff up too? Because if they are, I'll put Larry away. 100%. I won't risk it anymore. Feed him. He's so hungry. He's so hungry. Today's game. Ooh. Wait. I am going to put Larry away now, because I see a dino. Dino. They can drop it, but it's rare? Okay. Well... Larry won't eat... Larry will eat the dinosaur. Yes, Larry will 100% eat the dinosaur. And that's one of those, like, I haven't reached the Monster Slayer goal yet on the dinos, so I'm being careful because I'm not sure if they count the kills or not when Larry eats them. So that's why I'm like, alright, I'll put him away. Because if we're going to be coming across dinos, I don't want to lose one of the potential kills. Anyway, we don't necessarily need Larry right now. Yeah, Larry eats them all. He eats everything. He's ruthless. You say we always need Larry. I mean, we always need him, but he's a little disruptive at times, you know? It's like, I'm not mad at him. It's just like, I don't know, dude. Ooh, is that a new shirt? What is that? Hold on. Strapped top. Is that like a spaghetti strap shirt that they got me there? All right, let's move the sap. Let's drop. What do we have that we don't really care about? Clay. What? Blood's all turned on by the spaghetti straps. Yes! Ah, it's a pomegranate sapling. Nobody cares about that crap. Get that out of here. Get that crap out of here. Let's try there. Nope, nothing. It's an insult to the pomegranate community. Sorry, I did not choose my words carefully. It's very insensitive. We don't need cloth. Jeez, I got piles of that. This is that really long room, isn't it? I remember. We found this, I don't remember how many streams ago it was, but there's a room that we came across that just kept going and going. I was like, has anyone ever seen this one before? And I had not seen it before. This is crazy. It just keeps going and going. Students are arguing about GTA 6. What are they arguing about GTA 6? I don't need slime. I've got a slime factory. Yeah, what are they arguing about GTA 6? Now I want to know. Like, what? Ooh, you've got an Omni Geode. You always do. Thank you. Do I need that one? It's a little golden... Oh, it's a trinket. Okay. Good. 8:40 p.m. It's getting later. Rubies. We keep rubies. In we go. Arguing on the release date. I mean, they bumped it back again, so it's whatever. So, like, do we think it's actually going to release that date? I don't know. Probably, because it's been delayed a couple of times. I imagine that the new release date is the one they'll actually stick with. Probably. There's no telling, though. I take it that's what they're arguing about, is whether or not it's actually coming out on the day that they say it is. Come on, I just want one more reward room before we call it a day in here. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, no. Omni-geode. I need geodes. I need them. Give me a geode. Right here. Been following the Steam machine. It's interesting. It has a chance to be really market disruptive. Yeah, I think people are... Honestly, I think they're kind of over-celebrating it just because there are so many people that are really bummed about pretty much the loss of Xbox. I think they want to act like the next big thing is already here. I'm like, guys, relax. We don't know how much they're going to charge for it. There have been some people who already tested it, and they're like, yeah, it mostly does like 60 FPS. It seems to be technically a little underpowered compared to a PS5. There are a lot of people that don't love the controller. Yeah, there's still a lot of unknowns about it. But for the right price, I think it could be very compelling. I would probably add it to my collection. Anything 500 or below, I think it's a no-brainer. I think you pick it up. My issue, and what a lot of people seem to be overlooking, is that people are saying like, oh, you know, Valve could sell it for, they could sell it at a loss. You know, they could be a loss leader. And no, they can't, because they're not making it. Asus is making it. Asus is not going to sell at a loss. They're not going to do it. We know they're not, because we already saw them do it with the Asus ROG Ally X, the Xbox handheld. Asus did not take a loss on that, which is why on the higher end it is $1,000 for that thing. You know, like I don't see them taking a hit on the financials for it. Not for Valve's sake, unless they cut a really special deal. That would be interesting if Asus did work out some sort of deal on like a percentage of software sales or something on the device. That would be weird, because then that would be putting Asus into the software game, which is not where they belong. That's not what they do at all. How much is a Steam Deck? I'm not sure how much they are right now. Does anybody know off the top of their head? Ooh, 15 levels. Geez, that is a big drop. Trying to kill me? Good lord, game. Good lord. Omni-geodes, come on. Give me Omni-geodes. Alright. Dang it. We really only found one reward room this whole time. The entire dive, all day long. One reward room. This hateful game. $450 for low-end internal storage. You think that's what it's going to be? You think they can hit? You think they can hit $450? Well, and keep in mind too, right, that Asus is going to want to hit profit margin on this thing, right? So, like, with that in mind, do we think they will really do low-end storage solution and sell that thing for $450 and make a profit on it? Or are we looking more likely on the low-end storage solution, probably still pushing $550 to $600? Like, Valve has already kind of suggested that it's not going to be competing with console pricing per se, but it's going to be a little bit cheaper than entry-level PC. So, like, honestly, I would not be at all surprised to see a $750 device. I would not be surprised by that. As low as $700 potentially. But yeah, the $700 to $800 range, I think probably, you know, for a, when you consider what you're getting, basically a plug-and-play auto grabber. I don't need another auto grabber. I don't need this. Basically, for a plug-and-play PC that's, you know, side-loaded with Steam that you can just plug into your TV and go, I could see that. I could see that being compelling potentially for $700. Again, and the argument that I've made for a while, first, everybody's losing their mind about the thing, right? I dropped 700 or so for the Steam machine. See, I would too. But here's the thing. There's only a certain type of gamer that will. And I think people are really confusing what the market actually looks like. I don't know who this machine really is for. So, right, like a lot of people are saying, well, it's for people who are disillusioned with console gaming. Like, well, that's mostly Xbox gamers. And they're already on PC, like they already gave up. You know? That's only 2 Batwing. I'd rather keep... Here, let's just do that. Yeah, that's mostly Xbox gamers, like Nintendo people and PlayStation people. They're happy. So they don't feel the need like, oh my god, I gotta get something else because console gaming is dead. They don't feel that way. And anyone who's already on PC, they're not going to buy a $700 weaker PC to plug into their TV. They've already got a good rig. So again, I'm not sure what the market saturation looks like. Again, could be totally wrong. It might be massive. It might be absolutely massive. Well, we've kind of seen this song and dance before with new machines that are kind of tiptoeing into a market that already exists and already has people dedicated to it. And the sales usually don't, like, blow our socks off, you know? So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We don't have to wait long, either. It's going to be out pretty soon. What is it? What do they say? Beginning of 2026? Isn't that when it drops? I think. Pretty sure. Oh man, I just chopped my tree down. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Guys. That was a huge oops. I really did not mean to do that. Alright, let's just drop some stuff off. Okay, drop these right here. See, I've got another trinket to leave in here. Yep, there's that. We leave those behind there. There's another trinket. Okay, let's re-equip Larry so we don't lose him. There we go. Ooh! That's the first that we've used the axe since we put haste on it. That is very quick. That's really nice. That's super fast. I like that. Wow. Oh, sorry guys, I will catch up with chat in just a second. I just want to get all this clearing out done. I see you guys chatting it up. I do want to hear what you have to say. Oh my god, look at this mess. I want to leave all the grass on the fence line, though. There we go. Okay, we can let everybody out. Hello, everybody. Happy spring. Happy spring. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Doggos, water bowls. You can hear the ostriches already. Black. All right, I'll get most of this cleaning done. Grab a couple of cinder shards. Why not? Don't even let this stuff have a chance. This has all got to come down. Geez, you see how fast that cuts down trees? That's crazy. That is crazy work. All right. There. Good morning. There. Good morning. I missed a couple of you. There and there. Okay, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. All right, I can check chat. Quick, make it scroll so Brett has more to read. I mean, you made it scroll. I'm probably not scrolling back up, so whatever I missed up there. Sorry if I missed it. No, but like for real though, I did want to see what people had to say. Let's see. Yeah, go back to where Leslie was talking about the Steam Deck. When the Steam Deck first came out, it got the highest tier. Then the OLED came out, only got the 500 gigabyte. Both purchases were worth it. I got it because I have so many games on Steam and I can travel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, again, people who are already... See, I can see it being a good supplemental device, right? At least that is because it's on the go. The new Valve Steam box, that's not an on-the-go device. But yeah, I know the Steam Deck, I mean, well, again, it's reasonably popular. How many of the Steam Deck actually sold? I don't think it was more than just a couple of million, was it? I'm pretty sure it was just a few million. I don't think it didn't blow up the market. So in fact, I'm getting the Steam machine. Valve never disappointed me yet. Yep. Leslie saying it's all for me, definitely. For me personally, put me into a rig that lets me play the Steam titles simultaneously stream, and I would buy it. Yeah. I love fighting my son to go to school. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, Oki. This is the Valve Steam machine of the Half-Life Studios. I'm streaming Half-Life VR even. Nice. Yeah, today's game, yeah, there's basically a new console-ish that's dropping. I say ish because it's really just a mini PC, but it has some plug and play ability that mini PCs wouldn't normally have. So it sort of behaves like a console. Anyway, that's dropping beginning 2026 ish, like first quarter 2026. Let's see, you go there. That goes there. See, Leslie, that's the thing. Okay, if you want to know what's really, really got me curious about it, it is being able to load Linux onto that thing and have a Linux gaming system that's just plug and play capable. That's really nice. And I mean, again, this thing, it's gonna be so disruptive. I think what's really gonna mess up is Microsoft. Yeah, because Microsoft has been fumbling the ball with Xbox for a while now. I think this new Steam machine it's gonna wreck Xbox. Like Xbox already did enough to hurt themselves, but I think this thing is gonna be a nail in the coffin. I don't know how they make any sense of using Windows for gaming when people can load Linux onto a side-loaded Steam machine that behaves like a console for anything less than 700. I think it's just it's a backbreaker. Oh, are those all full still? Nice. Nice. We can just, here, sorry there, fellas. Didn't mean to leave the water down there. We just drop that. Extra. Alright, that's good. Got a little bit of time left in the day. Windows bad, Linux good. Exactly. I've been tempted for a while to... Yeah, Leslie, you're saying too, thinking of switching to Linux. Windows getting on my nerves with so much bloatware. It really is a disaster. And also just Windows as a game launcher. It's not very efficient. There's so many issues. But yeah, I've been tempted for a while, like even just on my laptop. I'm like, I could load Linux onto this thing. It's probably going to be way better. I'll probably get way better performance out of it. Just having Windows out of the way, like constantly bogging down the system, is going to be a faster PC. I don't know. Anybody who's done that, is anybody in the chat, have you guys ever taken like just a fairly basic laptop and loaded Linux into it and gotten way better performance? Because I'm expecting to see better performance from that. Linux on Commodore 64, do it. Do it. Blap, 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 blap. Man, that is nice how fast this thing is now. How fast you cut down a tree with this thing. Blap, 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 done. Oh, come here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I know I asked earlier about afternoon stream stuff, and then I was just playing and we were chatting, and I may have missed if anybody said anything about what to play this afternoon. I feel like Blood said something about Dredge, but I'm not sure. So again, just kind of open that up because we're getting towards the end of the stream here. If anyone's like, I want to see Returnal, I want to see Dredge, I want to see Helldivers, whatever it is, just let me know in the chat before we wrap it up for the day. And I will take any feedback into consideration. See, we got stuff to grab for the raccoons. We got to do that. Raccoons. Get their jelly. When I was going to build a PC with Linux and Valve puts out a Steam machine, right? Again, guys, I really don't know what the pricing is going to look like on that thing. I could see it all over the place, genuinely. Like, I would not be surprised at 500. I would also not be surprised at 1,000. I just really don't know what they're going to do. You're thinking 800? I could see that. Like, that's right in the window. Like, that's right in, like, I could see it being, for that price, I could still see it being a compelling offer for some percentage of the market. Whatever market that winds up being. Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Honestly, to me, the fact that they haven't announced any pricing at all is kind of weird, and that's usually a red flag when it comes to when people are like hoping for a low price. It's like, well, usually the longer that a company stays quiet, the less likely it is that you're going to be happy about the pricing. But then again, they might also just be working on, they're still trying to source this thing. It's hard to say what the pricing of all the components is going to be because of, tariffs and all kinds of other issues. We're not certain what they're going to be able to sell this thing for until they get all of that product locked down. So that might be why they're quiet also. Not necessarily that it's going to be bad news, just more like they're not sure where it's going to land. So give it some time, All right, what do we got here? Got any of the Mortal Kombat games? I do. I have what I have Mortal Kombat. Actually, the only one I have is Mortal Kombat 1. Want to see you play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't have that. You can't make me get it either, Oki. Don't you dare. I said flip a table if heads dredge, if it's tails returnal, if it lands on your leg, Helldivers. My leg! Oh my goodness. You other streamers know about getting a free supercomputer, right? Say what? What free supercomputer? Thing is, the hardware is priced under 500. It is. Yeah. Yep. It is. Yep. They got the tariffs. And also, again, the question, they're going to want to sell at some sort of a profit margin. It depends on how many they expect to sell. So that profit margin could be a lot slimmer if they expect to sell, say, 80 million of this thing. That profit margin, they could look for it to be very large if they're expecting to sell 8 million, So like that's, again, I mean, they're doing their own market analysis trying to get that figured out. We'll see what it winds up looking like. Going to get a free $8,000 computer in 2 months. Show the IRS that you use and need a new PC for your job, streamer, and how much percentage you use it for work, and the percentage is tax refundable. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tax stuff. That makes sense. What do tariffs have to do with the cost of consoles? Brett, don't tip me to tip you enough to buy Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you do and you make me play that, I will if you make me do it, but I'm not going to be thrilled about it. That's I'm not going to be thrilled about that. If anyone does want to, first off, the tip stuff keeps on coming up. There's also the Buy Me a Coffee if you want to support me financially in that way while we are on our way to the first 500 subscribers. Guys, that's going to be it for Stardew Valley today. I will be back I know I said this yesterday, but yesterday I was just wiped out. Today I will actually be back at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for the afternoon stream. We'll see what that winds up being. It's basically between three things right now, either Dredge or Helldivers or Returnal. One of those three things. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you haven't joined yet our Discord community, head on over there, carry on the conversation with other members of the community. They're talking about music and movies and food and books, whatever it is that you're into. Head on over there and chat everybody up. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Hope you have an excellent rest of yours, and I'll catch you next time.